First round matchup between the JRU Heavy Bombers and the San Beda Red Lions. Martin Javier with Prince Rivero here in the broadcast. And Flo Del Agua as the third member of the crew. Vince Sarmiento starts off the scoring here in the fourth. Prince, kanina, tema ng ating third quarter, JRU had a fast start with that explosion of Sean Argente. But it was no coincidence that when he was subbed out as Estacio drains the three-pointer.
San Beda made JRU pay for doubling their teammate.
Kanina, Prince, nung nasub out si Argente, doon nag-run ng malaki ulit itong San Beda Red Lions.
Tama.
Diba?
Yun yung nag-stop ng bleeding for San Beda and at the same time created their own run.
So now we go courtside. Tignan natin yung hatid sa ating istorya ni Flo Del Agua. Flo, go ahead.
Martin and Prince, napansin nyo nga na sumasabay ang San Beda sa takbuhan ng JRU and we are not surprised about that. In their previous game, they had 0 fast break points. Kaya kung meron silang pinakagustong patunayan in this game, according to assistant coach Andre Santos, they need to run for each other because this is how they build chances for their scorers. Before I finish this update, Martin and Prince, let me ask you, is this the same San Beda team that lost in their previous game? It could be both a yes and no. Anong masasabi ninyo?
Well, it's not the same San Beda team, of course. This is a very determined San Beda team, determined to bounce back and determined to prove themselves here in the NCAA.
Ito yung San Beda team na ginising ulit.
Yeah.
Ito yung natutulog ng Leon eh. Tapos ginising ulit.
And of course, syempre, relatively bago yung team na to. So, out to prove sila na kaya nilang i-duplicate yung success nila from the previous season. And they can also overcome adversity.
And again, with the lineup of coaches that they have, they are more than capable of instilling yung experiences na na-collect nila from last season to the players that they have now. Kasi collectively, yung coaches pa lang nila, ilang championship ang meron yan. Dun sa mga previous players, ilang championship din ang meron din sila na pwede nilang collectively i-share sa isa't isa to have that edge dun sa mga ibang teams na still longing for that experience.
Yeah. And championships from different collegiate leagues. These are coaches who have handled the superstars of Philippine basketball
and
right
are
now.
Superstars themselves.
That's right. That's true. That's true. Kaya dito, abante ng 21 puntos ang San Beda Red Lions. Heman Tagle. He has Giab on the switch. High-low. Ang taas naman daw nun, sabi ni Celso.
Bigyan kita ng fun fact. Si Coach Norman, number 2 sa total points scored ng import.
Right behind.
Dito sa atin. Bates. I think Billy Ray Bates.
Billy Ray Bates.
Yeah, and then the third one is Bobby Parks.
Bobby Parks.
The
Senior.
father. Yes, Bobby Parks Senior, the father of Ray Parks.
Ray. Number 2, si Coach Norman. And he's also won a lot of championships.
Oh, yes.
In college and in the pros. Yes. And Joshua Giab. And yung signature piso-piso jumper ni Giab. 68-49. Song Puya will back down. He's got the rookie on him. Song Puya nakalusot. Hindi lang naipasok. Giab handles the rebound. Ito na ang JRU. Medina. Uy! Swarmed. That's good. Crowding defense of San Beda on Medina. Tignan natin to. Jumper by Joshua Giab. But afterwards, ito, Medina.
Tatlo yung dumipensa sa kanya.
Medina has been, well, it has been a struggle for him today. 1 out of 5 from the field. He has only scored 2 points. Jomel Puno, baseline. Oh, may sumalubong. Good help from Medina. Raimundo, stop and pop. Will not drop. And Benny Estacio says, Wait a minute. Let's set it up here. Jamel Puno. They go to Yukien. Face up Jay. Yukien knocks it down.
Kung meron akong definition na gagamitin para sa isang spread out player na 4 na pwede maglaro ng 3, Yukien Andrada. May face-up game sa post, may post-up game back to the basket, may tira sa labas, meron siyang dribbling skills and dumidepensa. What more can you ask from him?
Look at this.
Simple lang.
Simple lang. Oh, yan oh.
Hindi gumagamit ng energy, ng effort, jump step, di ka sumunod. Di titira ko na to dito.
And
meron ako nito eh.
This season, aside from, of course, dumami yung, nagkaroon sila ng mga big men din na pangpunan dun sa center spot na yan. This is also a transition year rather for Yukien Andrada to his next position in the pros.
Yes.
Diba?
And a really good comparison na mabibigay ko sa'yo para dito kay Yukien is Danny Seagal.
Danny, 6'7" yan. Yeah, that's true.
Danny Seagal playing from the outside, perimeter, face up, post. Complete package.
That's right. And can also play above the rim. Dynamite Danny. Dalawa kasi yung Danny noon eh. Ildefonso, Seagal.
Yes.
Ildefonso, demolition man.
Ildefonso, siya yung back to the basket na big man.
Yeah.
Si Danny Ai, siya yung face up at saka yung mga perimeter game.
Yeah. Ooh. Song Kuya will be called for another offensive foul.
Offensive foul on number 27, Maynard Songkuya.
He has earned some meaningful minutes here for Coach Yuri Escueta because of his energy. Pero ito, just too much activity here. Taking down Ivan Panapanaan in that sequence. All right, let's go to this timeout first. Called by JRU.
Ano doon? Right of the jump ball.
King Gortiza off
Eto
the
na.
screen.
Iyon
He
naman.
knocks it down. Wasting no time to make his presence felt.
As expected para dito kay King Gortiza.
Ongotan. Pull-up jumper is off. Here comes Harvey Pagsanhan.
Ayun na naman si
What a
Gortiza on the
pass.
fast break.
Gortiza on the touchdown. EAC is starting off strong. Nagulat ako, sinabi niya, Nico Kinal, ang laki daw ng in-improve pagdating sa 3-point shooting. Ito na siya. Ochavo. Gortiza, a more open look. Oh, it's raining threes for EAC.
Grabe yun.
Ito naman si King Gortiza also contributing.
Iba yun.
Ako po.
Kahit sabihin mong... Alam mo yung pag tinignan mo kasi si Willie before, yung alam mo yung... Wala masyadong apps yung tinignan mo, pero yung experience sa'yo.
That's right. There's Axel Durman. Hard screen by Loristo. Durman again. Action has resumed. And we are halfway through this fourth quarter. It is a 21-point lead for San Beda, and they're feeding Yukien. Cross-court pass. Sahonia stops on a dime, but couldn't handle the momentum.
Alam mo kung ano nakikita ko dito sa offense ng San Beda? Ito na yung pang-pro eh. Alam mo yung sa sobrang bilis ng offense kanina, nag-decide na lang si coach na, teka, patayuin mo si Yukien sa post, bigay mo sa kanya, diskartehan niya. Ngayon, sobrang bagal ng offense nila, naiinip yung JRU, nagkakamali sila.
Yeah. Ooh. And again, JRU just couldn't manufacture enough points outside of Sean Argente, who has exploded for 22 points today. Kasunod na 7 points mula kay Mosqueda. First miss, but a cleanup right away for Yukien Andrada. Yeah, but with that rebound, he officially reaches a double-double. 14 points and 10 rebounds for Yukien Andrada today.
Sa tingin ko, hindi na to masyadong maaga kasi 4 minutes of the fourth, babalikan natin na nakausap ko si Yukin bago start ng game. And tinanong ko siya kung ano nangyari last game. And sinabi niya, ganun talaga huli. Babawi kami today. And I think, siya mismo naman bumawi para sa San Beda.
Kaya pala ginanahan kinausap mo
Ginalingan.
Tapos nag-promise siya sa'yo
Oo.
Bawi kami, kuya. Correction, 16 points na pala. Etong si Yukian Andrada, 16 and 10. Worth it naman daw yung una niyang mintes, Prince. Kasi nakuha niya yung pangat-10 niyang rebound. Sean Argente to the line, continues to add on to his total. 24 points. Halos kalahati ng puntos ng JRU galing kay Sean Argente. They go to Jomel Puno. Puno backing down. Step back, short jumper is good. 13 points now for Puno.
If nung nakaraang game, pangit ang gising nila, eto sigurado ako mamayang gabi masarap ang tulog.
Ayun. Argente. Wala. JRU just losing fire here. Look at this. Jomel Puno.
Kung gaano siya ka-patient.
Yeah. Worked on Medina on that post for that short jumper. And that's what you want to see from Jomel Puno, Prince. And it will make San Beda a lot more dangerous.
Yes.
Diba?
First of all, imagine having a 3-guy or a 4-guy that tall, that athletic, with that much skills, being aggressive on offense, and at the same time having Yukian, Payosing, Sahonya, Gonzalez on your team. Sinong babantayan mo? Pumili ka na lang.
Correct.
Diba?
Doon, nag-1-on-1 si Puno, hindi nga lang naipasok. Argente! He is not yet done. 26 points for Sean Argente, the former Letran Squire.
Is this a career high for Sean Argente?
We'll check. Because he's had numerous games na medyo high scoring siya, but I think it is. But we'll have to verify. Because he's had games like this. Nung season 99, ganyan na siya. Hold on. Let me check. Yukian, Nigel, Kalimag brothers, si RC, limited minutes today. Unang pasok niya dito, bubukol. Misfires that time. Ito yung hindi natin nakita today sa San Beda, no? Yung Kalimag brothers. Usually, parte yan ng rotation ni Coach Yuri Escueta.
Ang nangyari dyan ay medyo lumiit yung rotation nung nagulat sila dun sa run ng JRU. And syempre, napakaganda rin naman ng run ng San Beda na parang hindi mo naman yata aalisin yung rights dun sa players na naghirap na ilabas sila.
That's right. That's a great point. Final 2 minutes in this game. Red Lions leading it comfortably in the fourth quarter.
Eto na si Mr. Rookie, not Rookie.
Sahonya on top. Brian Sahonya.
First miss from Yukian Andrada. He was having a perfect game up until that missed three-pointer.
Sahonya connects. Adding salt to the wound. Brian Sahonya with 14. Okay, so officially, eto, ang career high para kay Sean Argente, who has 27 points across his name in a losing effort for JRU. But how about this? Brian Sahonia is back to himself today. And J. Raimundo from long distance. 4 guys in double figures for the Red Lions, led by the 16 of Yukian Andrada.
That's 1 point shy away from the single game record dito sa season 100. Actually, may got 3 points dahil meron tayong 30 points na single game record dito sa season 100 with Rafael Are from the San Sebastian.
That was Paeng's explosion against LPU in their very first game. Albuena misfires. We're just waiting for the final score. JRU looking to make it decent. Ito yung hinihintay natin sa San Beda. Isa pa. High flying si Kim Kuldora. This is a high flyer, a newcomer for Coach Yuri Escueta.
Coach Yuri, pinagpahinga na yung kanyang mga starters para makaiwas na rin sa mga possible.
Ito yung dapat gagawin niya. Sabi mo kanina pa. Diba?
Tama,
tama. Ng JRU.
Yes. And
So,
kinailangan niyang kumuha pa ng energy galing dun sa mga leaders niya para masigurado, syempre, yung panalo. And again, inuulit ko lang, Yukian Andrada was having a perfect game up until his last missed 3-pointer.
Only 1 miss. Hold on, I correct myself. Are had the 30 points against Letran. Nung kanilang unang laban.
Okay.
When they came back in the 4th quarter to steal it away from the Knights. About a 3-second difference between the clocks. Nigel Gonzalez will just dribble this one away.
And there we go, folks.
3 seconds left.
Mukhang hindi na nila i-inbound.
And the Red Lions bounce back. They beat the JRU Heavy Bombers 77-60. The defending champions are back in the win column. What a way for them to get back to their winning ways, beating JRU convincingly here, weathering the storm at times. Today was a test of character for Coach Yuri's team, and they responded very well. JRU, on the other hand, this is not the ideal follow-up for them, especially after a victory